Alright, here we are in Driftveil City, and bridges are amazing because they are a symbol of connecting the world. But the guy on Route 5 is saying the same thing, huh? Yeah, pretty much. You also call it the Charizard Bridge. Yeah, why didn't you just call it that? It's so much easier to say, the Charizard Bridge. Yeah. Alright, so this is a very big bridge. You're the trainers Elisa was talking about. I'm Clay, I'm the gentleman around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now, because when we lowered that bridge, the Team Plasma guys we caught done escaping all ruckus. We're grateful you lowered it, but how's it our fault? You can say whatever you want, what's important is you all showed up and then Team Plasma escaped. Maybe he's a little heavy-handed, but we ought to start looking for Team Plasma too. You're both talented trainers, you see? Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take. Whoa, that guy's hard, man. He is hardcore. Okay, so somehow we got roped into this. Somehow it's our fault the Team Plasma escaped, and this Clay guy is just, like, berating us over it. So, yeah, I need to find a Pokemon Center. Pronto. Where might I find it? I know where. It's in the northern end of town, right on over here. So I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon, but while you're in here, did you talk to Driftveil's famous Heartbreaker? Famous Heartbreaker? What? No, I didn't, as a matter of fact. Have you tried this kind of Pokeball? Repeat balls. Have you done this? Have you done that? Have you? Repeat balls make it easier to catch the same kind of Pokemon you've already caught before. Okay, cool. That's great if I want to catch things I already caught. Nice. Of course, you know, there may be a really good use for that. So let's explore a little bit of Driftveil City and see what the town has to offer. In this house here, I just picked it at random. Ha-hoo! You have a Pokédex! How many Pokemon have you found? Hoo-ha! You found 50 or more! Let me give you this. It's a Shell Bell. What, the Shell Bell? Nice. Okay, that's an item that can help heal your hit points. Hey, let's jump on this. We'll trade my Basculin with your Minccino. See, that's the guy I was talking about. He'll trade you a Basculin, for your Minccino. So if you have a spare Minccino, you can get that water-type Basculin, although there are better water types out there. There are Pokemon that evolve when traded. Awesome, but why do they evolve? TV programs can sometimes teach you stuff, really. Ski! It's the Waving Weaving Walk. Walk for short. I wonder what kind of Pokemon we'll meet today. Oh, what's this? It's a Pokemon with the ability Moody. During a battle, Moody raises one stat and lowers another stat at the end of each turn. I wonder where I should walk next. Moody? What Pokemon? No Pokemon have Moody, like, default in the Unova region. It's odd that they would mention it. I know it's a new ability and all, but anyway. Inside of this house, hey, the professor gave you a Pokemon to start your journey with, right? Hey, if you two have a strong bond, want me to teach you a battle combo move? So you can choose your starter Pokemon there, and this dude will teach it Water Pledge if it's a Duat, or if it's a water type, but it only has to be the starter. And it has to be, like, rather happy with you. You can't just, you know, take one and then expect it to work. It's not that good unless you're using it in, like, a double or triple battle or something. But you need to use them, like, consecutively or something. Use them both on the same turn. I work in the cold storage! Wow, you had to sing? It's just weird to see music notes on that. I don't know, it just... Those Team Plasma Meanies forced me to battle them, and when I lost, they took my Pokemon. Wow. When I win, it's because of me. What? Wait, what? You can get... What? Don't get conceited or you'll get sloppy fast. They didn't really say that. That sounded wrong. The Pokemon of Lightning and Wind are both known to come and go as they please. Okay. I'm grateful you came all this way. Oh, you have a Pokedex. Will you do me a favor? I want to see a Pokemon that knows Thief. Okay, so every day, she will want to see a Pokemon that knows a different TM move. They're usually TM moves, so they're really easy. But if you teach your Pokemon that and then show her that move, once a day you can do this and get a heart scale from her. So that's a good way. I'm sure you can use it skillfully. That's a good way you can get heart scales for later on in the game when you can use them to reteach moves. So this big building thing here is the market, but what's this? I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles! I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I learned a new style of Pokemon battle, and it's named Triple Battle. Want to learn about it? In Triple Battle, you send out 3 Pokemon at once. The rules are simple. I'm a heartbreaker. My name's Charles. You got a good attitude, don't you? I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I'm always a full throttle. Wow. So this is Charles, huh? So I'm gonna battle against Heartbreaker Charles. I mean Motorcyclist Charles. He sends out 3 Pokemon at once because this is a triple battle. If you're playing Pokemon Black, it will be a rotation battle instead, but you will still send out your lead 3 Pokemon. In a triple battle, they will all battle at the same time. In a rotation battle, only the front Pokemon is actually attacking, but you can rotate to either of your other 2, and it doesn't use up your switch for the turn. So it's sort of like a game of chess, or checkers, or poker, or something, where you really have to think of not just what's out there, but what they could potentially do. Now another thing is, if, let's say you're on the far left side, you can't attack the Pokemon on the far right side. If you're in the middle, you can attack any of the 3 Pokemon. And in this instance, since I have a move that can attack multiple Pokemon, it's going to hit all 3 of them, if I use it in the middle there. In a rotation battle, it's just 1 versus 1. Even if you have moves that can target multiple, you're still just fighting one-on-one. It's just you have that option to switch. This is not a rotation battle. This is a triple battle. But I'm just explaining that because that's another form of battling that's new, and you're not going to see it right now. I'll show you later in the game, don't worry. But anyway, this triple battle is really interesting. You gain a lot of experience points for this, and he does have some rather difficult Pokemon, but they're not too bad. Just try to hit him as hard as you can, preferably with attacks that hit everything or hit multiple Pokemon. That's really handy. Okay, now I can't actually target that Zebstrika over there because it's on the opposite side, so I'm just gonna roost or something. It doesn't really matter because it's gonna be knocked out anyway. Ow! Don't spark me. I don't believe it. It didn't paralyze me. It almost always paralyzes me, that darn spark. Hey. Okay, lots of experience there. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Oh, Charles, you're such a heartbreaker. Sheesh, that was embarrassing. Getting school when I was planning to teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win in a triple battle. If you want more triple battles, you should go to Driftveil City. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Riding a bike and becoming the wind fits a bad boy like me. Charles. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. So in here, there's actually a hidden path you can take if you were paying attention. And you can get a big pearl. Not just a normal pearl, a big pearl. This pearl is huge. It's big. It's bigger than you think. And you can sell it for some good money. But hold on to it, because you can sell it for even more money later in the game. So inside here, there must be a convenient town where everything is imported and whatnot. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all sold out. That Charles guy bought everything I had. How creepy. Oh gosh, and there's a heart scale right down there. This is like the epic romance of all time. Yeah, the world is connected. Okay, this is great. This girl here, she'll sell you Moo Moo milk for 500 Pokédollars a bottle. And you can buy a dozen of them at a time, which is great. They only cost 500, but they heal 100 hit points, making them an excellent choice. Talking to this guy, if you have a Pokemon at level 30 or higher, he'll give you an Expert Belt, which increases the damage that that Pokemon does if it hits with a critical or a super effective hit. Talking to this person here, well, they sell you those herbs, and although they're cheap and relatively effective, they do lower your Pokemon's happiness when used. Since happiness really only affects return and like a few other things here and there, if you don't care about happiness, hey, you know what, go for it. To some people, it's just a number and it doesn't matter. I know, so cold. The reason I'm hanging around is because I want to hang around. I hang around, I do what I want. If I want to surf, I can go on top of the water and hang around over there. Wow, okay, he really likes to hang around. Okay, so far yonder, over here, you can find the gym. Our gym leader, Clay, is in the middle of something right now. Please come back later. Wow, what a tool. He just totally snubbed me. Did you see that? He's like, I'm too busy for you. You gotta go deal with the mess that I caused. What a jerk. The old guy on Route 6 is searching for legendary Pokemon. If you're interested, go talk to him. Well, maybe I will someday. So in here, there's a bunch of people. Do you think all people in the world can understand one another? Yeah, I see. I think so too. Happiness is... What? There's no everlasting happiness, so don't be greedy. Oh, gee. When I go to the entry link next time, I'd like to register a past power and make everyone smile. You talk so slow. People who hid items somewhere. I don't know. This happened to me once after I crossed a bridge when I was at a loss. A total stranger helped me. What? Okay. Living is using time given to you. Don't forget that. Don't forget it. Never. want to talk to other people like me, there's a reward. It's okay to help people with such motivations. This house is like a motivational speaker house or something. I don't know. They need to get some hugs or something. Badly. Alright, so, well, I think I've seen just about everything there is to do in Driftveil City, so there's just one more point of interest, and that's to the south of town, where we're going to explore the cold storage on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon White Adventure.